Hello, everybody, and welcome to day one of E3. Today, we're going to be reacting to Ubisoft Forward and Devolver Digital. It's going to be fun. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Ragnarok. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you being here and being vocal in the chat. Yeah, it's going to be real exciting today. It's good to have E3 back, man. We didn't have one last year, so it's been sorely missed. Exciting time. This is like my favorite week out of the year, man. I absolutely adore E3 season. Yeah, man, it's super exciting. So yeah, man, gonna be lots of stuff to cover. We got. I'm not gonna be doing like Gearbox or like the VR showcase or anything like that, just because my Borderlands days are long past, and I don't have anything VR. And if there's anything super interesting out of those, I'll probably just like look at them and then maybe jot them down on my list of games that I'm keeping track of from E3. If you want, you know what, guys, I think I'll kind of just go over the games that have been showcased today in the Guerrilla Collective and in the Wholesome Direct. Make sure to D&D in Discord so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Also, just me confirming, yes, I am third birth. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Thank you, guys. I appreciate Ragnarok. Thank you for the amazing artwork with the link with the Infinity Gauntlet. That was really cool. And Garrett, thank you so much, man, for just supporting the streams and stuff too. I appreciate both of you guys a lot. Danny, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate you being here as well. Guys, super exciting. Yeah, let's go over some of the games that I was talking about. So, I am going to be jotting down and writing incrementally some games that catch my eye because after E3 is said and done, I'm going to have basically a video going over essentially an E3 roundup of the games that caught my eye and that I think are worth keeping an eye on. So far, out of the Guerrilla Collective, I had 5 games. So it was Akatori, rather, not Akitori. Akatori, kind of like Eastern, like Japanese style, like or themed game that's like this 2D, like kind of like beat 'em up, kind of like or not necessarily beat 'em up, but like a more Mega Man, like Shovel Knight style game. Really cool. Hunt the Night, which looks amazing. It's like the 16-bit, like super dark fantasy, gory game. Black Book, Sable, and Potion Craft. Those were the other 3 that I really liked from the Guerrilla Collective. I would highly recommend checking those out. Those were the ones that were the most interesting to me. So yeah. Aw. Jessica, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate having you here. I hope you enjoy the Ubisoft E3 Direct. I know we got some Far Cry, more than likely. I'm pretty excited to see the Far Cry. All right, so I didn't play 5. I didn't play New Dawn. I think that's what it was called. The last Far Cry I played was Primal, so it's been a little while since I played a Far Cry game. I adore the Far Cry series, though. I bought Far Cry 5 and never took it out of its packaging. So I'm interested to see what happens with 6. Maybe 6 will be enough of enough interest to me to where it'll pull me back into it. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Wholesome Direct. We have Snacko, which is this like cat themed like Animal Crossing looking game. Really interesting, like how it looks. Yokai In, which is like, it's like pure Japanese aesthetic. I love it. Like, oh my god. I'm a Japanophile, so I immediately saw like the traditional style Japanese in, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'm buying this as a day one for me. Garden Story, kind of give me like Stardew Valley type vibes. The Gecko Gods. It's a lizard. You get to play as a lizard. I mean, that looks dope. Bear and Breakfast look kind of cool. And then Frog Song, because I love frogs. You know, kind of similar themes on all of those. You guys can kind of get a feel for the style of game I like from that. But yeah. Far Cry Primal is the last and only Far Cry game I played. Far Cry 4 is really good. I would highly recommend playing 4. If you liked Primal, they literally ripped everything out of 4 to make Primal. Mythic Ocean looks like a nice and comfortable experience. Yeah, Mythic Ocean did look cool too. I didn't put it on my list. It didn't immediately grab me, but yeah, it looked neat. Primal is absolute hot garbage. I enjoyed Primal. I liked it a lot. But I'm not hard to please a lot of the times. Like most of the time with games, like it's got to kind of be egregious, But like with Far Cry, it's kind of the same game every time you play it a little bit. So it's it wasn't a big huge deal to me by any means. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna unmute this. How do we feel on audio levels? If it's too loud, please let me know. If it's too quiet, please let me know. Tasamachi also looks like a good Japanese style game. Tasamachi did look really cool. I did really like Tasamachi as well. I probably should have wrote that one down. It looks neat. Nehru pointed this out on Twitter, but there's a lot of indie games that are like that are using airships, and it was just kind of funny because like literally like every game after that had something to do with an airship. I feel like this is loud. I don't know. Pretty good actually, but maybe a little bit more quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. It feels a little loud to me. Maybe it's just the song they got bumping, Yeah, man. So excited, man. E3 back. It's good times. This is the precursor, man. This is the precursor. Because I gotta make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording now because I will forget. All filming has been conducted within line of COVID-19 health and regulations. Ooh. Here we go. It's exciting stuff, man. I do gotta say, man, I like the aesthetic. I used it for the thumbnail. Like this aesthetic that they got going on here. I like it. It's very like cinema.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I like that they're kind of like doing these like zombies-esque type gameplay and a lot of shooters. You guys think we're gonna have the Just Dance 2022 copyright music cringe fest? I think that's gonna happen.
But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know
She kind of cute.
you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad,
So is this
I'll take out the nests.
is this a whole new game, or is this just like an expansion to Siege?
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Sorry if you guys hear my Roomba going off in the background.
Clear. Let's move out.
A season of Siege? Okay.
Clock's ticking.
I found her. Ivana, hold on. I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
That's pretty cool.
Make for the exit.
It's like an electric claymore.
An apex. Get down.
Ella, look out! I don't have the gun.
Not so
The
fast.
Samsung one? Yeah.
Target the breacher!
See, like, I used to be, like, super hyped on cinematic trailers, right? And I still am. Cinematics are fun. Hi, puppy. But,
Cover me.
I've gotten to the point now where I'm just like, please show gameplay. Because obviously, like, this is not reflective at all of what your in-game experience is going to be.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Pretty cool. I'd like to see, like, Siege embracing, like, you know, kind of PvE-esque things. That's pretty cool.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time,
I mean, if they
as
go
you
into
progress through the
gameplay, I'm gonna
game,
be
you'll
okay with
unlock
it.
New ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Okay.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archenes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving, but it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archenes. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex.
Looks
There's
like
a
the
lot
Predator.
more species of Archings and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
Here we go.
Is Rainbow Six Extraction.
This is what we wanted to see.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Throw spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
They look kind of flat, don't they?
Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, like, I feel like they could have, like, they just look flat. They just look like they don't have much dimension.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
I guess they have a...
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up.
I guess they have really, really good silencers.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Sledge.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
They remind me of a villain from another game, and I cannot think of what it is.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there.
I will say their death animation's really satisfying. Like, it looks fun. It looks like it would be a lot of fun to, like, to kill them.
That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that
It's
sample.
Left 4 Dead.
We've
Really,
located
though.
a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart
Just
the
like
enemy.
Dark Souls.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Like, they're so, like, I don't know, like, they just, like, I feel like they need something to, like, set them apart from the other enemies. Like, they all kind of just look the same.
Another objective
They're,
completed.
like, a little bit misshapen compared to other ones, but, like, still same color palette, same kind of, like,
move to the next airlock.
flat design. I don't know.
Will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Arkeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until
The gameplay does look kind of bland. Like, it's just very slow-paced. Slow-paced. I mean, this looks a little bit better.
The elite will show up any second.
Another generic game by Ubisoft, Kylo? Maybe. Like, I don't want to write the game off completely, but, like, I'm not, like, super impressed by this. It honestly feels like you've already played this game before. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not necessarily a new concept.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Yeah, I mean,
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
the music they're playing doesn't do anything to make it more intense or something. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe it's just for the trailer.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs.
Okay.
And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
So this was, I think this was leaked.
Let's turn it up to 11.
Somebody was telling me about this already. I've never played, I'm a guitarist, but I've never played Rocksmith. I feel like this is where the DMCAs come in at. You know what I mean? Ubisoft. Thank you, Danny, for the heads up, man. Really, though. Oh, an SDGR base. Ooh. Like, I've never played Rocksmith. I feel like I'd like it because it's just jamming. It's literally just jamming. I wonder how accurate it is too, because the original Rocksmith was notoriously bad at being accurate. Like, there was a lot of latency issues with it. Rocksmith Plus, is that what this is? I do kind of like that mint green Ibanez. That is it a game though? Rocksmith's kind of a game. Think of like Guitar Hero, but it's like educational essentially. I would say it's more of like a... Rocksmith is more of like a learning tool than a game, I would honestly say. Like, I don't really think it's like... It's not really meant to be a game. It's meant to make you better at playing and helping you learn how to play stuff. Which is great, man. Like, as a guitarist and a bassist and just a musician in general, like, the more people that pick up an instrument, the better. Like, I mean, like, that somebody out there is going to learn guitar because of Rocksmith, and that's an amazing thing. When my next Wind Waker stream is, probably not till after E3. Closed beta. Maybe we try that. Maybe we do the closed beta.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share.
I'm just looking up guitar tabs, really though.
Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn
subscription?
how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play.
Don't like that.
Connecting with Rocksmith Plus
Don't like that at all.
easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
I wonder how this works, because I know for like guitar, you got to use an interface. I have to use my interface.
Songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song, to hum and strum along.
It's just
to.
chords.
You'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly.
See,
how
this
the
looks
artist
confusing as hell to me.
And each week, we release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
Like, I would
We're
have to
also
slow that
introducing
down
the
so much.
Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you
so that's
access
kind
to
of cool.
all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres.
Hell
we'll have
yeah,
music
brother.
from all over the world, from big stars
Yeah, you
to
can.
indie darlings.
You can literally just
It's
look up
the
tabs.
most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. All right. Because I've been playing guitar for.
And riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace.
Okay,
or
well,
slow
good.
down and repeat
Good.
tricky parts until you master them.
Yeah, like
We've
duh.
improved
Like
those
you should.
features
That
in
should be a
Rocksmith Plus
basic
and are
feature.
Introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking.
Like this is
Players
like
won't
this
just
is
see their
good. Like don't
growth
get me
on a
wrong.
single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning.
Maybe we
Thank
try
you
this.
so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
All right. Anybody wanting to learn guitar that's watching this currently,
Register now for a chance
look
to
up
play
the tabs.
Rocksmith Plus beta.
Watch covers. Watch what the guitarist does with their hands, their finger placement, like the shape. Sorry about the dogs. Sorry about the dogs.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown.
Just
by
look at
jumps
tabs. Like, Rocksmith is going to purely be it's a service for people wanting to get that little bit of extra out of it. Do not spend an unnecessary amount of money on a subscription service to learn your favorite songs. Watch covers, look at tabs. That'll save you a lot of time and trouble. And then from there, if you want to get a little bit more in-depth with it and kind of get a more accurate look at the things you need to improve on, then that would be more suited for you. I'll shut up now.
You can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic, stay on top of the latest news, and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Thank you, Ragnarok. I appreciate that, man.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue.
Yo, when are we getting another, like, Avalanche game? You know?
Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture.
What was the last snowboarding game we got? It was Steep, right? Didn't Ubisoft make that one as well?
Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
This actually looks like a lot of fun, like, not gonna lie. I would have ate shit already, man. Like, are you kidding me? Oof. I'm down the clown with some snowboarding games.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Could you imagine doing a backflip on a snowboard onto a rail and then it just breaks in half?
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
Dude, this looks insanely good, actually.
To progress, you gotta earn those stars.
This looks like it would be so much fun.
Too. We've all got our preferences.
Nani the fuck? Is that a fucking jetpack?
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
This is pretty dope, actually. I kind of like this. Is that real gameplay? It looks like real gameplay. Maybe this will fill a part of the void of never getting Skate 4. Maybe.
More rad to be had.
This looks like a great game, though.
There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage.
This reminds me of a lot of the like the old school ass like MTV versus MTV. Oh my god, ATV versus MX.
More stunts.
Like I love like those games for the PS2 are like some of my favorite games of all time. They're so much fun. Like this kind of stuff like reminds me a lot of that, and it looks like a lot of fun, man.
And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy.
This looks dope. So far, this is my favorite thing that they've shown.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
It's a battle royale.
Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass.
All right, so here's the funny. Can you crash into other people though and just have like a 30-person pile up? Is what I want to know. Dude, this looks so fun. I really hope you can like crash into people and cause a huge pile up, because that would be the funnest shit in the world. September 2nd. That's awesome. Yeah, man, that game looks great.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Massive open world Mario Kart? Yeah, really though. Is this just Siege?
Six years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Yeah, make sure PC players just are not abusing console players.
It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired.
It's wild to me, like how
From
just
your amazing fan art,
crossplay in general,
to
man.
awesome cosplays, the
10
Rainbow
years
Six
ago,
community
never
is
would have
the
thought it would have
lifeblood that
existed.
keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow.
That's what you were thinking as well,
Check
yeah.
this out.
It's just wild, man. Like, it's just... Who would have thought we would have been at this point?
Ready?
Sony and
6 years ago,
Xbox
I met a pilot.
just working together on things? Who would have thunk? Cross Xbox and PlayStation? Yeah, honestly.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wakan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
That bird don't look like it's flying nowhere.
What's happening?
Oh, hell nah. I don't fuck around with bears, man. Bears are terrifying.
What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself? New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
I wonder how big of a player base For Honor still has. I think I played the beta for it. It just wasn't my thing. Brawlhalla. Sucking on Rappy's toes. Yo, For Honor, I honestly wish I could play that right now, lol. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. It didn't grab me. Oh, I probably should write down Riders Republic for my Ubisoft takeaways. Hey, Nehru, thanks for stopping by, man. Glad you can make it. Glad you're hanging out.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all.
Anything blow you away at Ubisoft yet? Riders Republic is the only thing that's like I've really liked so far.
To announce that there are still many more surprises.
Rocksmith in theory, but I don't like that it's a subscription.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family.
Here we go.
When you're in good company, there are no bad days.
I told you. I called it.
Coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
If there was a, if we were, you know, if we were betting folk, I would be a little bit richer right now. When's the dancing montage gonna hit? Come on, please. I'd like to go 2 for 2. Here we go. Told you I was right, man.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer.
He has stunning eyes.
To announce that my song "Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels" is going to be.
I feel like he's staring through my soul.
But that's not all.
Why do I like this song? No. Why do I like it?
Exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Why did I like it?
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. To me,
why do I like it?
Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality.
I'm a hypocrite.
In such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone.
Bro, alright, y'all want to hear a funny story?
Or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time. And
2014, there was world leaderboards for Just Dance on the PS4. I was ranked 9th in the world for 1 week on Just Dance because it literally, the leaderboard went by like how often you played, and I played a lot because I used it to exercise.
I don't think they're ready.
Stream audio up a touch? Yes, absolutely.
Dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I
Could be
Ragnarok. See you all
Ragnarok.
living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all.
I'm just saying,
on Just
though.
Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay.
I was ranked in the top 10, man. That's all I'm saying. For a week in 2015 or 2014, I was top 10 in the world at Just Dance. Just throwing that out there. It's got a good beat, man. I think that's what I like.
To get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far
Assassin's
from
Creed. Audio sounds better though, neighbor. I still need to play this game, man.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats.
I've heard this game is just padded.
Journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge.
Like, I'm really glad they're adding a lot of content to this.
Community
That's
requested
great.
tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
Yeah, for sure.
Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a
this is Valhalla.
mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
Dude, druids are so badass though, man. Like, honestly, like if you wear
In our second
a stag
expansion,
headdress,
you'll get to
it's
relive
metal.
the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power
Oh my
to
God, it's
uncover
beautiful.
enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities,
Yeah, see, I kind of feel that way too.
gear, and of course, new enemies.
I just wish,
Watch
like,
out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
every review I've seen says that this game is long for no reason and that it's
Creed
just
has
padded
long
with
focused on the
useless
exploration
quests.
of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a
It's
deeper
beautiful
dive into
though,
the
man. It's
history
a
of the
gorgeous
Viking
looking
Age.
game.
The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for
Valhalla
next
Blood
year.
and Wine, that's exactly what I was
Something
thinking
tells me
too,
that
Kylo.
Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
I was literally thinking, I'm like, huh, this looks like Toussaint. Haven't you already explored if you have the game though? I don't have the game. That's I never bought it. I was going to get it, but then I didn't. And then I watched some reviews, and then they were like, "Oh, this game's really long for no reason."
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
I forgot
if you
about
haven't watched the
this.
second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
I forgot about this show. It has a notable actor in it. I can't remember who it
This
is.
is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotional.
Yeah, it was
What's the difference?
Why can I not remember his name from Always Sunny?
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you. Or
Oh, I got you, Ragnarok.
She played us to get what she wanted.
I guess maybe they're reworking it some way to where it's going to be beneficial to explore, but I don't know. Guess you'll have to wait and see what it details.
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
All right, so I watched this earlier. It looks great.
Theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
As someone who loves Town of Salem and like
Hello,
Werewolf,
everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out.
I watched the trailer for this earlier and it looked amazing.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Stop getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
No, it's not a game, man. It's a movie. Full-blown movie.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? We don't understand. Can you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
It's got the AT&T chick in it too.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
I legit cannot see her as anything but the AT&T chick.
Everybody's going, how the heck? Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
June 25th, man. I'm gonna go see that.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
I was about to say, is this gonna be Far Cry? Far Cry does have some great villains.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
I wonder what the setting is for this one.
Gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
Yeah, and they pretty much release a new Far Cry every year, or like every 2 years. They're pretty frequent. Oh no, it's Mr. Breaking Bad villain, whose name escapes me.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big fat, juicy marlin. You was too proud to let that fish go.
Si tirano! You have poisoned Yana! You have poisoned your sword!
Damn.
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
This dude's such a good actor, though.
No
like, for
way.
real.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
For his first time doing mocap, he's really good. The mouth animations are kind of rough, but that's just
You've
in
just
general.
seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Pagan man.
Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Yo, did you get to play as the villain? Yo, that'd be pretty hype. Nope. Okay, this is like some
Who's watching?
My, what a happy family.
pagan man.
Tell your mother and sister to...
Ajay Gale.
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What?
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. You're in my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
Far Cry usually does something to where like they have another realm or something like that, so I wonder if this is just what that is.
You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I was gonna say Blood Dragon. I couldn't remember. That's pretty cool.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
That was pretty cool, actually. I really like that. Oh, Mario Rabbids. There we go. The thing that was totally not leaked this morning by Nintendo. Oh, Mario Galaxy? It's gonna be a rabbit. That is a monstrosity. Kill it.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
It's really just Rosalina killing the imposters. Look at this. If you would have told me that was from a Mario game, I would never believe you. Rosalina was kinda in it. Nintendo's too afraid to put Rosalina in like a story-driven Mario game. Whoa, I like that Shy Guy look cool. Is that a Zonai swirl? Sparks of Hope. Game of the presentation, easy. Yeah. Man, if you would have, like, some of those looked like way too cinematic for like a Mario game, like, honestly. Alright, let's put it on the list.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into
You guys have no idea how pumped I am for Mario Rabbids 2.
Even bigger ambition, expanding our universe
I'm glad you're hyped for it,
on a
neighbor.
major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before.
This game is a shooter
But they
or
won't
what?
be alone.
Maybe
By
they'll show
their
some
side,
gameplay, so
they will
that'll
have their
explain it
new
a little bit better.
allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Put Rosalina in the game.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level.
Mario
It's not
XCOM,
just
yeah,
a
that's the
new
best way to
story
explain
with
it.
new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Gameplay sneak peek. Pre-alpha footage. All right, here we go. Gameplay, baby. Gameplay. Uh-huh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is completely different from the first one, right? Like, did the first one have those kind of like open world type things? Goth rabbits. Exploration is just different. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Next year. All right, that's hype. Big title for Nintendo next year. One of many, I assume.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
I was going to say, is Yves going to make his way onto the screen?
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one
I know, right? It has been an hour already. That's what I was thinking too.
Games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would
Just
like
one
to
more
show
thing.
you today.
Yeah.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to
Nintendo
life
won the.
by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
I'm excited to see what this is. Their one last thing. This foliage looks amazing. Is this gameplay or cinematic, though? That's what I want to know. It's got to be a cinematic, right? What was that? Oh, it's the Avatar game. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. I mean, this cinematic looks amazing. Wow, this looks great. Does it have ties to the movie, though, is what I want to know. Yeah, gameplay is what I want to see on this. Because this is all fine and dandy, right? But how does it translate? That's a badass shot, though. He would have got fucked up from those propellers. The Turok game we never knew we needed. PS5, Xbox, PC, Stadia, and Luna. That looked awesome. That looked really cool. In fact, I think it might be one of the 3 takeaways from this presentation I had.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
Frontier of Pandora? That's what it was called, right? Frontier Pandora? Yeah. The new Avatar movie looks great, yeah. Honestly. I am kind of interested in Far Cry. Far Cry's on there a little bit. But that's just because Far Cry's are fun. They're just fun games to play. I probably need to play 5 at some point. $60% off, man's a pretty good deal.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Cool. That was pretty. That was a good presentation, man. Like all things considered, honestly. I mean, it started out very slow. The Rainbow Six stuff was kind of is what it is. But yeah, man, that was cool. We're on to Devolver Digital next. I don't know if Devolver's got their own like thing set up or not, so we'll have to find out.
Welcome to IGN's E3 Ubisoft Forward React.
Shut up, Brian Altano. Wholesome Direct wins the day so far. Yeah, Wholesome Direct like 10 out of 10, honestly. Wholesome Direct made me cry. All right, that walk with Yaya fucking grandma game, I welled up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just overly emotional. I don't know. Let's see what's happening with Devolver Digital. Hey, that's me right there. Oh God. Oh. All right, let's Devolver Digital. I need to stop recording actually. Let me stop recording. And then when the next one comes up, then we'll start recording again. Do you have... I guess not. I guess it's just going to be the IGM one. Maybe. That's me. Lol. LOL. Alright, let's mute these mugs. We'll keep them on in the background, because why not? 7 out of 10. I would give it... a 7 out of 10 is a good rating, I think. Devolver Digital is not for another 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not for another 20. It starts at 4:30. What did you guys like, man? What was your big takeaways from Ubisoft? I didn't see any Zelda stuff. My disappointment is immeasurable. So before they announced Avatar, I'm just like, what if they had something like Nintendo related or like Zelda related? Like, what if there was a Zelda X Rabbids? You know, like I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, Breath of the Wild DLC for Immortals Phoenix Rising. Just like that'd be cool, right? Like a Link skin or something like that. I don't know. I don't feel like they would have closed with that, but that would have been neat. Yeah, man, my big takeaways from Ubisoft. Riders Republic. Mario Rabbids, obviously, because Nintendo shill. And Avatar, with a little bit of Far Cry sprinkled in there. But yeah, man, I think Riders Republic's honestly like the thing I was most excited about on that. That was really cool. I never played the original Mario Rabbids, so like the announcement of the second one wasn't like as hype for me as oh, Gearbox. They're doing the Gearbox one next. Oh, yikes. Okay, so hold on, let me look at the schedule. Gearbox is at 5. So Devolver's is only gonna be like 30 minutes, if that. So I gotta find Devolver. Where's Devolver? The Game Awards is streaming it. That's interesting. We may have to swap over to the Game Awards channel to boot that up. But yeah. I would cry if Zelda collabed with anything, TBH. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think more Zelda collaboration would be very cool. I think it's something that we could see a lot of. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, be cool. Avatar thing is very interesting. I agree. I think Avatar looked really good. I have little interest in Rainbow Six or Far Cry, and most of the rest was just updates for existing games. Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring that up. Thank you, Nehru. It's just there wasn't that many like unannounced games from this. It was just mostly just like, hey, here's some updates for our pre-existing titles and stuff like that, and what to expect from them. I feel like that's probably like what half the presentation was. Mario Kart, Mario RPG, and Avatar. Great. Gareth says he needs Zelda news. Gareth, it's only a few days away, man. Only a few days. Tuesday. That's 1, 2, like 3 days. Devolver Digital is doing their direct stream on Twitch, so you can go to the link via their Twitter or watch it through the Game Awards stream. Let me close out of Twitter on my thing because it's one more tab to eat up RAM. Maybe we just go to the Game Awards. That'd be easy, right? Let me just maybe keep it here for Devolver Digital. Co-stream with Jeff Keighley. Why? Oh, ooh, maybe we do go to Twitch. Maybe we do go to Twitch after all. You could be Devolver Digital. I'm still on caps lock. Cringe. The Art Jam. That can't be it, right? Is this?
That's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too enhanced.
Too enhanced.
Dial up.
That was 23 days ago. They're not live. Is this better now? I don't know, maybe. We'll see whichever one works best. I'm not sure. Why is no one talking about Age of Calamity DLC in their predictions? We briefly brought it up. I don't know. I feel like most people, like for Phase 1, because it's mostly just like some small gameplay stuff, right? And then just, why is the chat going absolutely insane for Gex? You guys see this? Wild. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of the hype around Age of Calamity has died off, I think, and I think it's mostly because Skyward Sword HD and Breath of the Wild 2, the Dorito Wizard in all his glory. Anyways, I think it's because it's being overshadowed by bigger Zelda announcements mostly. I could be, I mean, maybe I'm being a little ignorant on that. I don't know. But, like, I feel like that's probably the main reason. What's Jeff Keighley saying?
Good for Ubisoft. Only 6% A, 24% B, 36.4%, the highest number of a C, and D, 33.5%. So that's at least the current thoughts on Ubisoft. Go and vote there, and I'll update you guys on that poll. I'll take some questions from chat as well in about 15.
It's streaming on the Twitch gaming channel? Okay, all right. Let's see if I can find that then. Nothing against Jeff Keighley. I would just rather have the direct feed, you know? Twitch gaming. Okay, here we go.
What's for dinner?
Let's mute that. Don't need any DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever it is. That makes sense, but Pura, yeah, I mean, Pura, however you say your name, I can't remember. It's because most people stopped caring about after the plot twist, Ragnarok. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a fair assessment, honestly. I mean, like, I feel like most people had it was fairly popular for the most part, right? I think it was fairly well received. Mixed, had some, a lot of people didn't like some of the things that happened, sure, but, like, it is what it is, man. I think the bigger thing is that there's just bigger Zelda news. I wish I could play some games at the moment. All I have is my phone, and I can play PC games depending on how high tech they are. You just gotta drop those, or GameCube games. GameCube games, not PC. That's not a typo. My bad. I don't know where to go next to watch things. Well, Devolver Digital is on Twitch apparently, and then Gearbox is on YouTube for IGN. I'm sure Twitch Gaming is gonna probably have a bunch of other stuff. When's the PC gaming showcase? That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow at 5:30. Okay, cool. So tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun because we have Microsoft and Bethesda, which is going to be the big one for me. Very excited for that. We got Square Enix and then PC Gaming Show. So we got three conferences to react to tomorrow that I'm interested in anyways. Monday, I don't think we're going to do anything because maybe the Indie Showcase. Take-Two, I don't know. Verizon and Television. Capcom. I could do Capcom. Capcom could be fun. But, like, I don't know. Like, what is Verizon going to show? Hey, guys, we've upgraded 5G to more areas. Okay. And then, of course, Nintendo on Tuesday. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Nintendo's the day we're looking forward to. We all know that. Yeah. GameCube games. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. Ubisoft actually gets a 10 out of 10 because they didn't have a dance performance this year. They had a little bit of a dance performance. Bethesda better not let you down. Look, man, oh my God. Capcom for Monster Hunter. Yeah, didn't they just have a Monster Hunter Direct, though? Didn't they just have that, like, within the past month? They did, I'm pretty sure. Wonder what else they could show. Okami 2. Watching in television for the absolute Chad Tommy Tallarico or Tallarico. I don't know who that is. Tuesday's the day, man. Tuesday's the fucking day. I am waiting with bated breath on Bethesda, right? Because like it would be so hyped to get some Elder Scrolls news, but man, I'm so worried about them because of Fallout 76. Like that game absolutely tarnished their reputation, something fierce. So I'm kind of concerned about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little worrisome. More Monster Hunter news is coming at E3. Okay, all right, gotcha. I'm waiting for them to put Samurai Warriors 5 on Nintendo eShop after showing the trailer they released 2 weeks ago in the Direct. Yeah, right? Yeah. I remember watching it. I'm like, Samurai Warriors? I don't know what that is. And then it dawned on me that it was a Warriors game. Did you ever watch Electric Playground, I'm assuming, or playthrough / reviews on the run / Judgment Day, or have you heard of Video Games Live? I've heard of Video Games Live, but not the other ones. Microsoft with Bethesda. After this event, I decide to buy or not Xbox Series S or X. Just get a PC. Invest in a PC. If I was going to get an Xbox, right? All right, so if I was going to get an Xbox, I'd get a Series S. Because, like, one, I like the white aesthetic of it. It would match my PC. And it'd be really dope. But, like, I don't know, man. My PC plays all these Xbox games, so there's no point for me to dump that money into it. It'd be cool to have one, just to have it, and then have physical copies of the games because I'm a collector, but, like, I don't know. Not worth the investment to me. I would much rather take the money to buy an Xbox and spend that on an RTX 3060 Ti if they become available. Am I going to stream the Age of Calamity DLC? Probably not. I'm pretty much done with Age of Calamity. Like I wasn't huge on the original Hyrule Warriors, and I did like Age of Calamity a lot, but like I don't think Warriors games I don't think they're my cup of tea. Yeah, with GPU prices, no thanks. Absolutely, yeah. Like I built this PC 6 months ago, right? Brand new. When my grandpa passed, I got left with a little bit of an inheritance, so I used that money to build a new PC because my PC was way outdated. And take a guess as the one part I need a damn GPU. Breaks my heart, man. The first ones I mentioned were video game review shows on G4 back in the day. Tommy Tarico was a co-host. He also was a producer of Video Games Live. Also Steven Tyler's cousin. Oh, fun fact. I didn't know that. Maybe if I saw him, because I did watch G4 quite a bit. Maybe if I saw him, I'd recognize him. Hey, honey. Elle? She's probably still listening to music. We ordered a pizza, so I'm just kind of, this might turn into a mukbang stream in the meantime. Yeah, man. I'm curious to see what Devolver has. I mean, cause they have like a lot of like critically acclaimed games that they put out. Like why am I blanking on it? It Takes Two was made by Devolver, was it not? I'm pretty sure it was. Haven't ordered yet. Oh, my heart. Anyways, though, a bizarre series of events. Tommy Tallarico, or I don't know how to say his name, is now CEO of Intellivision, and they are releasing a new console. What? Really? That's kind of hype, actually. That's kind of cool. Unless it's going to be like the new Atari that was supposed to come out like 2 or 3 years ago. That was just like, this is an Atari. Ah, yes. Drinking from the apparition of a water bottle. I have this really, really nice green shirt I wanted to wear. I wore it during the discussion, right? Because, like, that was just camera. I didn't need a green screen for that. I wore it during that, but boy, oh boy, I really wish I could wear it during the Nintendo one. Ugh. Alas. Hotline Miami, Enter the Gungeon are my favorite Devolver games. Let me look up some Devolver games, because I can't, like... I know Devolver games, but I just literally cannot think of any right offhand, because I'm brain dead. I know Ape Escape. Loop Hero, Fall Guys. I didn't know Fall Guys was Devolver. That's cool. Enter the Gungeon. Katana Zero. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, that game looks awesome. Grease. Grease is a Devolver game. Okay. Grease is on my list of games to play. Piku Niku is a Devolver game. That's cool. The Messenger. Oh, man. They got, like, Ape Out. Not Ape Escape. Ape Out. That was the name of it. I fucked up. My bad. Weird West was a cool one. I remember, like, liking what I saw on that. Genital Jousting. That game was gifted to me. Yeah, they got some cool shit. Yeah, I need to play Grease, honestly. I should wear my new hoodie. I would if it wasn't hot. I wore it the other night. I got kind of cold the other night, and it was boy oh boy, is it soft as fuck. Let me tell you. I put that bad bitch on. Oof. I got all kinds of comfy in that. Thank you again for the wonderful present. I appreciate you. He's holding a floating stickers. He is truly the chosen one. Yeah. Then you can give her honest thoughts. Be transparent. Cause transparency. My honest thoughts on what? There's a lot of games I need to play, man. Let me just read off the list. All right, so I think this list is a double-edged sword, because like I kept this list because I'm like, these are the games I want to play, and I want to try and get through them this year. Like I would really like to get through them this year. This is a list from last year. It's a bad joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. My bad. I didn't catch it. So these are the games that I wanted to beat last year that spilled over into this year, and now the list is just getting bigger with all those releases. Kirk Hope confirmed he's scoring Mario Rabbids 2. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Was the mouse pad too big? No, the mouse pad's awesome. I'm using the mouse pad now, actually. Am I seeing all the stuff going on in the background? No. This is just the same stuff that was going on from Ubisoft, was it not? I don't know. But this is the list, right? Ashen, Okami, Ori, either one of the Ori games, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I need to finish Fire Emblem, Hyper Light Drifter, Hollow Knight, Persona 5, Ni no Kuni, probably the first one, Grease, Baldo, Hades, and Demon Souls. That's the list of games that I have to get through now that's in my current backlog. I need to be. I was playing some Okami last night. I played Okami for like 2 or 3 hours last night. A solid list. Yeah, I mean, they're all. I know they're all great games, but I just cannot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I look at the list and I'm like, oh my god, this is going to take so long to get through all these games. Blah 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 blah, and then I don't play them. And then some days I just don't want to play video games for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Xenoblade series. I need to play Xenoblade, but it's not currently on my list. I think once I get through the games I know for sure that I want to play, then I'm more open with experimenting with other series. And I know my good friend Xeno in the Sheikah squad, Xeno Gamer, he is very adamant about the Xeno games because he named himself after him as one of his favorite series apparently. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I need to play them, but not an immediate concern. We're about to start. We got 2 minutes here, so yeah. Memories of old. It's really short. AER. What is that? I'm not sure. This quality content interacting with chat. Lol. Hey man, I love interacting with chat. Chat's it's the best part. It's literally the best part of streaming is the chat, man. I went through a phase where I felt like I was growing out of games too, since I never wanted to play them. It disappeared after a while. I've thought about that, right? I'm like, am I growing out of video games? But I know that's not the case because it's my whole fucking personality. That's my whole thing. And I don't know. It's just I think you just, when you're an adult and you just have so much other shit going on and you're just tired all the time, you're just sometimes you're just too tired to do things that's supposed to relax you like video games. So maybe I just had that for a long ass time. It comes and goes. I remember 5 or 6 years ago, I was just playing a ton of games, just back to back to back to back. And I want to get back to that because I have all these fun, amazing games that I could be playing. Yeah, it looks like we're about to start.
Enjoy.
Thank you. We will. We're outside. It's beautiful. And it's so nice out here.
I got on shoes.
The robots. Oh, okay,
I hear you. Okay. Hi, chatbot.
Look, it's so hard to not talk to these robots because they roll
What
up
the fuck?
I just turned around. He's right here.
Chatbot's right behind
What's
you.
up, CB?
Okay, let's.
Just don't push yourself to play them, or it'll feel like a chore, and you'll start resenting things. Yeah, that's why I haven't.
Devolver press conference at 1:30, which is always awesome. And then after that, Case and I will be talking to the developers of Lemnis Gate, Lost Ark, and New World. And I'm very excited for that because I played the New World Alpha last year.
Is it starting or what's happening here?
Got a bunch of interesting questions for the New World devs. So.
We have a lot going on. I'm sorry. He keeps coming back and
Chatbot's all. He's silently.
Last time I saw him, he was angry and sizing me.
Yeah,
up.
That's why I haven't beaten many of them because I'm not trying to force myself to play them.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back after
Yeah, I'm just trying not to force myself to play through any games because I don't want to make force myself to do it because then it's gonna be it will be a chore and then I'll have a less good experience with it. All right, bro, where's Devolver? It's time. Let's just look. Is this the actual thing? Is this Doom? This looks like Doom. Yes, certain Zelda games. I can't imagine which one you're talking about. Can somebody confirm if this is Devolver or not? I don't want to miss it. Let me just Okay, this is Devolver. Alright, alright. We'll go back to Twitch. We'll go back here, rewatch this, what we just saw, because, yeah, we're kind of a little bit behind on it. Triforce Heroes naturally? Yeah, of course. Guys, how's the audio for Twitch? It sounds loud to me, but I don't know how it is for you guys. Gareth, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I probably should start recording this, huh? Just in case I get a big reaction out of something. Bit loud? Okay, I'll turn it down. We'll go right there. That's more comfortable for me. Shadow Warrior. It looks like Doom. Big fancy press conference. Now it sounds quiet.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
You straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games and the future's future.
We're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello?
I need you to help me stop the future's future. A puppet on a million strings. Mine.
Sure about that?
This is the future, Nina.
What is happening?
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
it was
up?
me. I thought this shit
An
up.
asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic.
Is this a new meme being born right now?
Fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work
Story
likeness,
sketch type
attribution,
thing?
message,
All right,
or
all right.
imitates upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand.
I legit thought that was Jason Momoa. I legit thought that was Jason Momoa. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen, slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing ever shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for Synergy Officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is...
She looks like the girl from Nintendo Minute. Krista?
We're talking, and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
That's gotta be the most ridiculous.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh my god. I love this. It's so tongue-in-cheek.
4 decades and counting. Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwashed consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto lifo broth before electric car barons made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam!
Loot box coin.
Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad, thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play.
Quadruple A.
Video game play as a...
They big braining it right now.
Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
I feel like they just, basically what they just said is, we're gonna take your money. He looks like Jason Momoa, dude. It's just the tattoo in his hair.
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap.
Holy shit,
push
dude.
The envelope.
They're
Hold
yoked
the
out.
wet sprocket. Go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to.
Damn, bro, they're yoked out. Holy fuck. They're ripped. I was too busy looking at Jason Momoa, dude, to notice girl on the left fucking busting out her seams.
And uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again! That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
I need someone to explain what the fuck is happening. That chili dog looks good as fuck, though.
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. Get access to those purchases, though, totally freezies. Let's
Access to those purchases.
check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
I love how that was just a giant long fuck you to the industry.
Premium purchase.
It's fucking hilarious. Not actual or actual gameplay. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. I forgot to put make Devolver. Samurai game. I'm already interested. Bushido. I feel like this was heavily inspired by Ghost of Tsushima's Kurosawa mode because it's black and white. But it could just be based off of Kurosawa just in general. Is this like a side-scrolling samurai game? Skia. Trek to Yomi. Trek to Yomi. Alright. Coming at the gate hot.
Premium purchase.
Based off of Kurosawa. Could be, yeah. I mean, I might just be like, oh, giving Ghost of Tsushima more credit than it deserves. But, I simp that game something fierce. Phantom Abyss. What era of Japan? I don't know. This looks kind of fun. The Whip game? Did we know about this game beforehand? I've never seen it before. I don't like Twitch's little banner they're putting up there. Phantom Abyss, that looks cool. Lara Croft game with Mario Kart Time Trials of Ghost.
Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. Oh, hi. Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go. Bye. As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus.
It's driving me insane. I hate that it's there. I don't like it. I want it gone. I don't know how to remove it though.
Premium purchase.
I hate it. I hate it so much. It's gone now. Thank Christ. I like this art style. I really like this art style. Ow. Spaghetti Western? Yeah? I like this. Bro, this looks awesome. I love this. Bro, this aesthetic is so good. It's a Jawa. It kind of does look like a Jawa. Shotgun trail, brother. Wizard with a gun. All right, all right. Multiplayer survival sandbox adventure. The gameplay kind of lost me on this one. I was really hoping the game was going to be way more reminiscent of that cutscene, like that kind of style. Not necessarily like it play like that, but like that kind of art style. I think we pass on that one, actually. It looked cool there to begin with.
Premium purchase.
You know, I'm going to put it down there anyways, because it does look kind of cool. This looks neat. Froggy boy. This looks really cool. I kind of like this. Gameplay looks fun as fuck. Very fast-paced. I like it, like hack and slash type thing, you know? Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I like the Frog Knight. What a cool looking game. I hope this is on Switch. Reminiscent of Hades? It is kind of reminiscent of Hades. Death's Door. Ah, no Switch. No Switch. Well, we can play it on Steam.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service, not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes
Wet your
you
pants
deserve
savings.
a premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
I wish all the conferences were as entertaining as this. Card-based Odyssey. A lot of card games coming out, man. This is like the third card game I've seen today. This looks kind of cool. I like the aesthetic though. Whoa! This looks cool! Wilderness Hearthstone. Inscription. That's... I like the wordplay. Daniel Mullins games. That sounds really familiar. That looked cool. That looked really cool. I like that a lot.
Premium purchase.
Me IRL.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a
Yeah.
grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games?
Yes, I play them quite a bit.
Do you want to pay for video games?
Not at all, no.
What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer?
Well, that doesn't sound as great.
Tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack up major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com.
Nasty.
Hey!
Just absolutely drown it in chili. As a gacha fan, I feel called out. I love it.
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product imperfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots, with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today. Check a look.
And you know, I was thinking the same thing, Ragnarok. I'm just like, man, what? I wonder how many times he dropped the chili dog. Oh, fuck me up with this aesthetic, fam. We going Super Nintendo days, brother. Fuck yeah.
Just my right. Or something.
Oh, fuck me, Deb, with the Super Nintendo aesthetic. This is so 1992, and I love it. I love everything about it.
Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all me.
Who'da thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
feeling...
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes. Nina!
Tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here.
Videotapes.
The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer.
We put
only
the entire thing
just the one.
on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Sell it.
Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's It's gonna
Oh
be
my
a
God.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online for the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Zane?
Who's gonna be the absolute Chad that buys it, though?
This is such wonderful...
What the fuck?
A savage view, another me, snapping back to reality. Another you.
Damn, this is a whole fucking setup. Wacky. I liked it. Very tongue-in-cheek. Called out the industry a bit. I like that. Procure more money. Yeah, man, that's pretty dope, actually. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. The PogChamp meter. It's back. Legit, how do you get rid of this? I don't like it. I don't know, man. Fuck it. What did you guys like from Devolver? 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 event. 8 out of 10. I would give the presentation 8 out of 10. I would have liked to see more games. I like the theatrics of it. I like what they were doing. I like how entertaining the presentation was as a whole, but would have liked to have... on Miami 3, did I see that right? That was the best conference, not including the games. Yeah, I just would have liked more games from it. You know, maybe this is all they had available that they could show. And this was just like their way to fill it out. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, cool. Bit light on games, personally liked it, but the show was fantastic. Yeah, I think I'm of the same mindset. So this lizard is the new PogChamp.
No, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope.
All right, there.
Burgers, milk from the
Fuck
store,
outta here.
and
DoorDash. Alrighty, guys. That was it. So here's my takeaways from Devolver. Trek to Yomi. Trek to Yomi. Yeah, Trek to Yomi, samurai game, like very obviously based off of Kurosawa. Why am I looking at Jeff Keighley? Let's get out of there. Let's do something else. You know, Wizard with a gun. I like the aesthetic. The gameplay's got to win me over a little bit more, I feel like. And Death's Door. I think those were the main ones I liked a lot. I think Encryption was kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Encryption on there because Encryption, I really like. I'm not big like on card games, but Encryption did look neat. I liked Encryption a lot. It had, you know, it had like some horror vibe type things going for it, and I really liked that. But yeah, yeah, man, it's pretty dope. I think that's going to wrap up day one of E3 for me, honestly. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Let me stop recording. Yeah, man, super fun. Appreciate you guys being here. Hopping over to Gearbox. See you later, Tyler. See you, Nehru. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Kylo, Ragnarok, Gareth, Jessica, Danny, Kylo. I think I said you already. I may have not. Who am I forgetting? I'm not sure. If I'm forgetting anyone, I apologize. But thank you so much for hanging out, watching the live stream. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow we'll be back at 1 o'clock for Microsoft and Bethesda for some big guns, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and yeah, man. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of E3, guys. Yeah, think that's gonna do it. Bye. Have a good one. See you later. Sayonara.